So in today's video, I'll be reviewing and unboxing this very cool Bluetooth-enabled wireless meat thermometer right after this. If you are new to my channel and would like to stay up to date with the latest tips and tricks for Amazon Fire devices and product reviews, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click on the bell icon for future notifications. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So this company has sent me a very cool wireless meat digital thermometer with an OLED display that's also Bluetooth enabled. The brand of this wireless meat thermometer is called Magodey. It's Magodey. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, as this is my first sponsorship with this company. And I also wanted to thank the company for sending me this very cool gadget for pretty much for all of your cooking needs, to be honest, whether you're barbecuing or grilling or really cooking any type of meat and poultry, which I will get to which I will get to show you here in a minute. So thank you so much, Magodey, for sending me this awesome unit. I know it's been a minute since you guys sent me this unit, but I have used it multiple times, and I've cooked some chicken and steak and Cornish hens as well, as I'll show you here later, a little bit later on in the video. And so yeah, I've been really enjoying this unit, and it's honestly, it's got so many features that it's just crazy. It's one of the best wireless digital meat thermometer I have ever used. I mean, this is like top notch, which you'll get to show it here in a minute. So again, so that was the brand. This is the nice box that it comes in. This is wireless smart meat thermometer, and wait until you see the features that the Bluetooth application that it comes with. So of course, this meat thermometer is good for Apple users and Android. So if you have an Apple iPhone, you get to scan this QR code for Apple. If you have Android, you get to scan this one here. And here is a brief statement from the company to download the AI cooking app. Does that say that? Yes, it does. And scan the QR code. You basically open up your camera, or you open the camera app on your smartphone, whether it's Apple and Android, and you scan one of these QR codes and you download and install the application, which I'll get to show you that here in a minute. So inside the box, before I show you the features of the of this wireless meat thermometer and the features of it, you get a nice USB-C charging cable. Which, let me open this box. And be honest, I have used it multiple times and I have yet to charge it. So this unit, the base of this wireless meat thermometer, let me go ahead and plug this in, put it back in so it doesn't fall out. So again, this is a rechargeable unit, and the way you recharge this is actually using any USB-C cable. So of course it comes with its own USB-A to USB-C cable, and that's for charging purposes. And check out this beautiful base. I mean, this is very nice, and it seems like it's very good quality. It's well built as well. So again, not to get off point, but yeah, this unit is rechargeable. And then here's the user manual. Check out this very nice color printed user manual, ladies and gentlemen. So check this out. I mean, they really went all out. It tells you exactly step by step how you should measure the temperature of your meat, and basically exactly what to do, and how to even download and install their application. And on this other side, you have some more. Here's the QR codes again, printed on the side of the box, and the user manual as well. And here's showing you how to use the wireless probe as well. It's basically step by step. I mean, you cannot get this wrong even if you wanted to. So let's let's go ahead and put the manual away, and we'll put the charging cable back in the box. Yeah, so what's nice is you're able to use any USB-C cable. Just in case you lose this cable, you can use any USB-C cable to charge this unit. So moving on to the main unit itself. So here's the wireless meat probe, and this is very nice. It seems like it's built from very good quality. And what's really crazy about this digital meat thermometer, it's got its own OLED color LED display. Check this out, guys. It shows you the battery meter, and of course it's fully charged. Right now it's 74 degrees. It's going up in temperature because I actually have the probe in my hand, and you can see how precise this is. It went from 72 or 73 to 75 degrees. And then here is also the battery meter on the top right. I believe this one, the one in yellow, is for the unit here itself, and the one in blue is, I'm pretty sure, is for the probe itself. So the blue battery meter is for the probe, and the yellow is for the base, the charging base. So again, like I said earlier, the charging base is very nice. The top of this charging base is, it seems like I mean, it's beautiful. The bottom is made from wood. Here is some like for just in case, so like to prevent it from slipping when you have it on the table or whatnot, whatever surface you have it on. Maybe you want to place it on some glass or whatnot and show off. Maybe you have a glass table, and you can see the temperature went from 75 to 84 degrees Fahrenheit because I'm actually hugging the probe, as you can see. That's how precise. Check that out. It just went from 75 to 86 degrees. That's an 11 degrees difference. I mean, that shows you this thing works very well. So when you're using the probe, of course, you take it out of the charging station, charging base, excuse me. And then when you're not using it, there is a little slot, as you can see right over here, that needs to be aligned up perfectly. So the battery and the screen is not being wasted. You just go ahead and insert it into the unit. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, so, and once you hear that click, you can see that the probe will be shutting off here, will be shutting itself off shortly, because it knows that you put the wireless probe back in the charging station. And there's also this button right here. I believe this is to record the temperature, if you would. I believe that's what it's for right here. I haven't used that. I just use the Bluetooth application. But if you don't have a smartphone, you don't need one, to be honest, to be getting the digital features, because you have a digital OLED display. So that's super nice. So speaking of the application, let me go ahead and turn on the charging base. So here I'm going to show you here my other smartphone, and so once you have the application, the app is called Probe Plus, which you can download for iOS users or Android users using the QR codes on the side of the box, as what I showed you here in just a minute, or the user manual itself. And of course, to use this application, just like any other Bluetooth application, you need to enable GPS location services and Bluetooth at the same time. Okay, so once you do that and you have downloaded and installed the application, you just need to pair it with the wireless meat thermometer. It's very easy. And then, oh, my screen went to sleep. And then here you get to click on the uh, wireless meat thermometer, and you can see the current temperature is 77 degrees. Now, I'm going to go ahead and switch, and I'll go ahead and record my screen of my other phone so you can see exactly what this application is capable of. Alright guys, so once you go ahead and open up the application, this is the main screen of the app. You can see it says internal target. Of course, the probe is not inserted into any kind of meat, at least not yet. But once I cook these Cornish hens, which turned out to be delicious and right on point, this wireless meat thermometer was amazing. It's honestly one of the best wireless meat digital thermometers I've ever used, with the most amount of features. So which I'm about to show you here in the Bluetooth app that comes with it, which makes it even great if you have because nowadays, let's face it, most people have a smartphone, but even if you don't have a smartphone, you can still get some very nice advanced features to make sure your meat is not overcooked and whatnot, so it doesn't, so you can enjoy your nice lunch or dinner or whatever you're cooking. So once you can see the current temperature is 75 Fahrenheit, and that's the internal temperature. The timer is not going, it's all zeroed out on the bottom, on the right. So once you click on 75 degrees, you get to see this screen, internal temperature of 74 degrees. If you want to start cooking something, you click start. And here from this screen you can choose beef, poultry, pork, lamb, or seafood, or you can have your own custom. So for example, if I'm cooking a piece of steak, which is beef of course, you get to click on beef right there, and you can see that the internal temperature is 135 degrees. Of course, you can adjust that by going right or left. And what's really nice about this, if you like let's just say if you like your steak rare, the temperature for rare meat, at least a steak, is going to be 122 between 122 to 129 degrees Fahrenheit. And if you want it medium rare, 131 to 138. Medium is 140 to 149. Medium well is 151 to 160, and well done is 162 to 169. And you can actually set up alarms, which is super nice. Let's just say, because I personally like my meat either medium well or well done. Once you click on well done, you can click on get started. And now it shows that you are cooking beef well done. It shows the picture that you are cooking beef and not poultry or fish or chicken or whatnot. And it shows that internal target is 165 degrees, and there's the counter, ladies and gentlemen. How nice is that? This is a super nice application, and it comes so handy because you don't have to keep running to the oven or the barbecue grill or whatever you're cooking your meat on to keep checking the temperature multiple times. I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty annoying. And this app and this wireless meat thermometer, it's just a beautiful application. So once you are here, so let's see, I'm gonna click on the menu. So if you go to the menu of the application, that's the three white lines on the top right of the app. I'm gonna go ahead and click on that, and here you can record my record. You can get a record of my barbecue. You can disconnect the device just in case for any reason. There's help and support. There's settings, or you can pair a new probe. Excuse me. So now I'm gonna go ahead and click on. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and click on settings, and here you get to change the temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Of course, I'm in the United States, but if you are living abroad, you have that option to change to Celsius. And then you can also have the sound, which there are like plenty of tones when your meat is cooked. So I have this one on Skyline. Let's see, is it gonna play? Yeah, so I'm not sure if you guys can hear this because I'm recording the screen of my smartphone. So there goes Skyline. There's Back Solo Suite Prelude. There's Pitapat. I mean, you get the picture. I mean, there's like 25 to 30 different sounds. And not only that, and you can also toggle the sound on and off just by clicking here off. And it says warning, sound vibration have been disabled. So I'm gonna turn sound back on because I like that feature, okay? And then here you can turn on vibration on and off. I don't want my phone to vibrate, but that's a personal preference. But it's a nice feature that's there. And there's also languages. You can switch from English to Dutch to French to Italian to Spanish, Portuguese, and it seems like Chinese. That's pretty cool for an app to be using multiple to be able to change the multiple languages. That's very nice. And then we have duration of alarm. Like I said earlier, you can have the alarm going off for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, all the way to 60 minutes. That's 1 hour, guys. So if you forget your meat for 1 hour, honestly, your meat is it's history. Let's just put it that way. And I'm sure you guys can relate to that. So, so yeah, and then there is the application version is 1.2.8. So a very nice application. I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm gonna click back, and as you can see, the timer is still going 2 minutes and 57 seconds. The probe is reading 71 degrees internal temperature, which is very cool, even though I don't have it into any kind of meat. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cook my Cornish hens, and I'll show you guys how cool this is. Alright guys, so here I've got 2 Cornish hens that I just seasoned. I'm gonna put them on the bake mode in my air fryer for an hour and 20 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and check the temperature once the time has passed by, as this thing has automatic shut off. So let's see what that's like after they're done cooking. Alright, so here we are. So once you pair the app with the meat thermometer right here, and of course once you install the app on the Google Play Store or the Apple Play Store, you open up the app, you pair it with the device, and you can go ahead and click start. And then once you do that, here you can choose beef, poultry, pork, lamb, or seafood, or custom. And of course I have 2 Cornish hens right here, so this would be poultry. Go ahead and do that. And here I'm going to click on chicken. And right here you can see that it says, let me try to zoom in, and it says USDA recommends if you want it medium well, let me clear that for you. If you want it medium well, we're looking at, and the meat needs to be 163 to 167 Fahrenheit degrees. If you want it well done, you want it to be 169 to 172. Or if you want it dry, the temperature needs to be 174, between 174 and 180. So I'm going to go ahead and, I like my meat to be well done. I'm going to click get started. And you can see it gives you a timer right there. So I'm going to go ahead and poke my chicken. And as you can see right now on the digital LCD screen of the thermometer, it says 75 degrees and the battery is fully charged. So I'm going to go ahead and poke this chicken. Wow, the chicken seems so good. So now it is at 119, 126, 132, 145, 153, and I believe we want it to be 171 degrees or higher. 162, 164, I believe these Cornish hens are fully cooked. I'm pretty sure they are. They look so good. They're nice and crispy. Check it out. I put these bad boys in on the oven setting for 1 hour and 20 minutes. And we are at 169. They've been sitting on the counter for a few minutes, to be honest. So, yeah, they're fully cooked. There you go. 170 degrees Fahrenheit. And as you can see, the display on the thermometer itself, if you don't want to use the app, just in case you don't have the app installed or whatnot, it also shows 170 degrees there. The screen just went off. I'm going to click power. And there you go, 170 here. And it matches with the app, 170. So very good. I like this thermometer. Very nice. And it's got a whole bunch of settings as well. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, drop me a line right down below and I'll get back to you soon. Other than that, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it definitely helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next time. And I'll leave the link in the description if you guys are interested. This is a very cool and a very high-tech, easy-to-use digital thermometer with a Bluetooth app. Alright, see you guys next time. Take care.